Shalom, brothers and sisters, and once again, this is Brother Brandon Judah McDuffie, representing the Solid Foundation International Ministries. That's Solid Foundation International Ministries, S.F.I.M. Log in on YouTube, check my videos out, you won't be disappointed, okay? The main goal is to let the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Hispanics, to let them see that they are the chosen people according to the Bible, and they are God's chosen people that have been scattered out throughout captivity. But today's topic is going to be titled Fringe Game. Alright, dealing with fringes. Today's title is titled Fringe Game. How is your fringe game, brothers and sisters, looking? You know, and when I say fringe game, we're going to go straight into it on the fringes to show you more clarification. But before we get into the lesson, we want to say all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, double honor to the elders, and salutations to the brothers that's pushing this truth and sincerity. And as you can see, we are looking at Numbers 15th chapter, beginning with the 38th verse. What are fringes? We're going to show you. Speaking to the children of Israel. Who are the children of Israel? The people of Negroid and Indian descent. Primarily speaking, Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Speaking to the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes. That's what we're going to be talking about today, brothers and sisters. That they make them fringes in the borders of their garment. Now, what is the borders of your garment? The borders of your garment is the ends of your shirt. Okay, the ends of your dress, the ends of any type of garment that you have. The front, the back, the left, and the right sides. Those are borders of the garments. Whatever you may be wearing. Shirts, dresses, robes, whatever, throughout their generations. So the children of Israel supposed to wear fringes in the border of their garments. It says throughout their generations. See, and the root word of generation is genes. So long as you can produce children, and long as your children can produce children, you're supposed to do this. Well, we know there's no stipulation on birth. There's no stipulation on woman giving birth to a child. So this is supposed to be done throughout our generations, as long as we can have the capability to bear children. It says, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And we'll show you what we're talking about. Okay? So, verse 39, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord Yahweh, to do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye use to go a whore. Numbers the 15th chapter, verses 38 and 39, dealing with fringes. Now, Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, this video is for you, because you supposed to be wearing fringes. Negro man, Negro woman, Hispanic man, Hispanic woman, Native American man, Native American woman. You guys supposed to be wearing fringes, alright? Because that's part of the commands. Now, throughout the Bible, I want to say you have 613 commandments. Now, that's one of the commands that was given to the children of Israel, you blacks and you Hispanics and Native Americans, by the commands of the Most High God. He gave Moses the commandments to give to the children of Israel, to give them the law, statutes, and commandments. So you're supposed to be doing that if you're a black man, so-called black woman, so-called Hispanic man, so-called Hispanic woman, a so-called Native American man, so-called Native American woman. You're supposed to have fringes. Okay, that's how you can tell a true Hebrew brother or a true Hebrew sister from a fake Hebrew brother or a fake Hebrew sister. You gotta have your fringes. Don't never let someone tell you that that's unnecessary, because the Bible commands us to have fringes. And we're gonna show you this. Just hold your horses. Let's look at Deuteronomy 22 and 12. Deuteronomy 22 and 12. Thou shalt make thee fringes upon the four quarters of thy vesture. That's your garment. Wherewith thou cover thyself. See? So, Deuteronomy 22 and 12 states the same thing. Thou shalt make fringes upon the four quarters of thy vesture. What is your vesture? Your garment. Whatever you may be wearing. Alright? Your dress, shirt, whatever. Jackets, vests. You're supposed to make fringes upon the four quarters, front, back, left, and right, all around the shirt, basically. So speaking, I'm going to break it down now. So we begin with Numbers 15:38, and it was speaking to the children of Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and begged them that they make fringes in the borders of their garments. And now you're about to see fringes. Brothers and sisters, I have a couple shirts on display that I'm going to show you basically what fringes are for you that don't know anything about fringes. That you may have came into the knowledge of the truth of being a Hebrew Israelite. You may not know about fringes. You might not know how they made. You might not know how they look. You might not know basically how things supposed to be done as far as wearing fringes. I'm going to go over all that today, brothers and sisters. The title of this video is Fringe Game. So let's go back to Salakia. Let's go back to Numbers 15:38. It says that you're supposed to make fringes in the borders of your garment throughout your generation. So this is not supposed to stop, brothers and sisters. This is supposed to be done continuously throughout generations, perpetually. It says, and that they put upon the fringe the borders of a ribbon of blue. Okay, we're gonna show you that ribbon of blue. It says, and it shall be to you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments to do them, and seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, which you use to go a whore. Now you see all these shirts that I have laid before you. All of these shirts contain fringes. They have fringes. Okay, he's gonna show you just a couple of shirts pursuing Numbers 15:38, 39 verse. All right, we're gonna show you these shirts. Start out with this first one, S.F.I.M, because the fringes is supposed to remind you to keep the commandments. All right, when you think about doing something crazy, man, you might be in a bad situation or something, and you might be on the verge of smashing a girl or something, or smoke weed or drink alcohol or something. And if you have your fringes on, you're supposed to be able to look down at your fringes, and they supposed to remind you to do righteously. You know what I'm saying? The fringes in the border blue, that you look upon the fringe and you remember to keep the commandments, they supposed to basically be a help to you in the time of temptations and trials. That's what the main purpose of the fringes. That's why they are worn. All right. So as you can see, we went over the first one, S.F.I.M, the false image of Christ. And as you can see, the border of blue, the small little fringes going around it. We're moving to the next shirt, the traditional Georgia shirt, published by Nike. You see the border blue going across, brothers and sisters, and you see the burgundy fringes. I don't know what this material is. I think it's polyester or some type like that, but you can see that, brothers and sisters, once again, the first two. All right, and going on to Evolution dress shirt that I bought a couple years ago. You can see down here, you can see the border of blue. You can also see the fringes. Got little stringer-like fringes right here, brothers and sisters. Moving to the next shirt. It's a V-neck, black and gray V-neck shirt. And as you can see right here, you have the border of blue. And you have the smaller dark fringes right there. I like this shirt, brothers and sisters, because it reminds me of the tribe of Benjamin, the wolves. As you can see down here, you have the border of blue. Now these look like Pharisee fringes. You can see those Pharisee fringes in the border of blue, brothers and sisters. Moving to the next shirt. It's just a small pocket t-shirt that I purchased from Walmart. As you can see, the border of blue. You can see the navy blue fringes at the bottom, brothers and sisters. The tribe of Judah, you so-called Negroes, are from the tribe of Judah, which is the fourth son of Jacob. A gray shirt that I purchased, and actually I just customized it. I put that Judah on it. I ironed that, put that on there. You see the Pharisee fringes as well right here. The border in blue, the border blue Pharisee fringes. Moving on to this dress shirt right here, brothers and sisters. Just a minute. Moving to this dress shirt right here. As you can see, it has the border blue and also the fringes right here going across. Let's see, Solid Foundation. This is my organization. This is basically my corporation. And as you can see down here, brothers and sisters, the Black Solid Foundation International shirt. As you can see right down here, you have the blue fringe, navy blue fringe with the green tassels, like small little green tassels. This is my work shirt. I go to work in this. Yes, brothers and sisters. Make sure if it's permissible, make sure you wear your fringes at work too. All right. if it's okay with your boss man or your superintendent, supervisor, make sure you wear your fringes at work, brothers and sisters. All right, only if that's acceptable. And as you can see, my work shirt right here, and it has the fringes. Now, this when my wife started off in her early stages doing fringes, and I think the border of blue is supposed to come before the fringe, as you can see, but you have the fringe over the border of blue. So this was like an error right here, but she has gotten a lot better. She put the ribbon on the bottom instead of on the top, but you can see it's fringe all around, brothers and sisters, four corners. This is another South Pole extra large t-shirt, which has the I like it bell fringes. I want to say the bell fringes, the border of blue, as you can see, the border of blue, and it has the small little bells going around it. All right, for the South Pole. Okay, you have Bob Marley, okay, represent the tribe of Benjamin, Bob Marley. And at the bottom of this, I purchased this short shirt from Walmart. At the bottom of this, as you can see, you have the Pharisee fringes as well, with the border of blue, as you can see, in the Pharisee fringes. Moving to the next shirt. This is a Puritan shirt, like a little small little design. That got the grids in it. Nice little dark blue, different tones of blue feel. And as you can see down here, now I like these fringes because they are like rope looking fringes. As you can see, twisted little rope looking fringes, you know, got that glossy touch, that glossy feel. Rope looking fringes, brothers and sisters, going all around it. Moving on to polo. You can see this is a, I guess, dark grayish black polo sweater, and it has the border of blue, and also has the tassels at the bottom, the stringy dark maroon tassels, I want to say, as you can see. And last but not least, brothers and sisters, this is my garment, okay, that I go out in on the Sabbaths, that I go out to edify the lost sheep. That has the border of blue, has like the golden light fringes at the bottom, golden light teeth fringes going all around. As you can see over here, goes all around, golden light teeth fringes with the border of blue, as you can see right here. This is the lion's belt. It has the lion of tribe of Judah, and has the diamonds, the crown on the top. As you can see right there, that's the belt, that's the girdle. All right. As you can see, I have my necklaces, the Star of David, okay, Star of David option 1, Star of David option 2, and also you have the 7 candle holder, which is the menorah with the Star of David at the bottom. 3 necklaces, brothers and sisters, that I might wear when I go out. Also, you see the border of blue and the golden teeth-like fringes around the neck of the garment. And this is also a second alternative belt that I may use. As you can see over here, these are my arm bands, my arm wristbands, the metal spikes with the metal buttons. Okay, this is choice 1, this is choice 2. The metal buttons with the strings, and this is choice 3. The lace leather brownish wristbands. So it's 3 choices that I have that I might put on to go out, brothers and sisters. And I have wristbands as well with the Yiddish. This is not the paleo, but this is Yiddish. And basically what it says Shema Yasha'Allah Yahweh Allah Hayanawa Yahweh Akkad, going all around the credo. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. You can see that the same thing. You can see right here another wristband, Star of David, 3 stars, you know, right here, same thing. And as you can see on my arm, brothers and sisters, it's a silver band. I don't know if you can see that real good. Silver band on my arm, which has the credo Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. So basically, I mean, that's pretty much it about you wearing your fringes, brothers and sisters. Make sure you wear your fringes, you know, because the Most High chose us to be a holy people. So we're supposed to be the light of the world. We're supposed to stand out and be a light to the world. Just make sure you wear your fringes. I want to show you something else dealing with Blue Letter Bible before we close out, brothers and sisters. Let's get into it. This is Zephaniah 1 and 8. It says, "And it shall come to pass in that day of the Lord Yahweh's sacrifice, that I will punish the princes and the king's children, and all such as are clothed with strange apparel." So that's the day of judgment, man. The day of retribution, the day of wrath of the Most High's anger through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And he say when he returns, it says it shall come to pass. And the day of the Lord is his second return. That when he comes back, he says that he will punish the princesses and the king's children. Princesses and kings are basically wives and husbands, okay? Princesses is wife and husbands. So during that time, he will punish the princes, the wives, and the kings, the husbands, children, and their children, the whole family, and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. So it's not good to wear strange apparel, all right? You have to wear your fringes. Strange apparel is wearing shirts without fringes. You know, you buy a shirt out the store, you have to go get it customized. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's some brother out there, some sister out there that knows how to do the border blue and the fringes, but it's a command, it's a must, it's mandatory that you must have your fringes. So, brothers and sisters, make sure you handle that ASAP, because you will be punished when the Most High returns, and if you caught in strange apparel, you will be punished. And last but not least, before we close out, remember when you wear your fringes, it has to be 100% cotton, 100% cotton. It can't be mixed fabric as well. Alright? This is my wife coming in. We're going to keep the video rolling. This is my wife coming in. But remember, when you wear your fringes, it has to be 100% cotton. It cannot be mixed fabric. 100% cotton. Remember that, brothers and sisters. We can't wear mixed fabric. Now, sometimes you can't help that. But if you can help that, it has to be 100% cotton, not mixed fabric. So, brothers and sisters, once again, this is Brother Brandon Judah McDuffie, representing the Solid Foundation. Get your fringe game up. Last but not least, all praise and glorification to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom.